Cop Talk with your boy. Yeah, we do it early, like 8 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Everybody getting up, getting in the morning. They're like, what crap are you going to talk in the morning about a cop? A lot. There's a lot we can say about them. There's some unbelievable stuff we hear about them, more or less, that they're out there shooting each other. They're shooting us. Uh, they're getting shot by us. And I mean, I'm just trying to think of the narrative that they're trying to spin on this deal because they're like, it's because of us and it's because of Snoop Dogg and it's because he's at the Super Bowl. So it's like, and somehow this Goodell guy, he comes in on it and it's like, but who is it really? Why? Like, is it because of the rap music? Is it because of FTP? Fuck the police? What is it? So I'm wondering. A friend of a friend of a friend told me that somebody was going to be playing as this Eminem guy. He playing on the big stage, game day, and this hurts certain individuals out there that just can't understand what the police mean to us, that they're so special, and why we would put someone on a grand stage to just solidify your garbage. You know, you as a group are garbage. And even if the players won't kneel for what they're supposed to be kneeling for because they get paid uber amounts of money, we still will. We still will. Oh, American Amy's in here. All right, peace, peace. You down there in Florida where it's warm? It went from 9 degrees when I got in my car to 3 degrees, and somewhere in Kansas City, St. Louis, Missouri area, it's cold. It's bitterly cold. Good morning, Ryan. And Ryan's down there in Kansas somewhere, I think. What is it that takes the eye off the ball for the cops? Is it the fact you're holding a weapon at your own house, that we're not allowed to be in our house or on our front lawn with a weapon? Look, next time they come, bro, just take care of the problem. No big deal. I mean, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not any person. I'm not advising anybody to do anything. I'm just saying, if a cop's going to come and draw down on me in my own fucking house, what right does he have? Qualified immunity does not grant them rights. I think they miss the big picture, that they can come into private property and unload on you and your family. That's not it. You can't do that. And I'm saying that as FTP, as someone that dislikes police. But they don't like it when people like Snoop Dogg or Eminem go, well, take a cop out, blah, 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 187, blah, 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 blah. They don't like it. But what's the reverse? We don't like being shot in our houses neither. So at what point are you going to open your eyes and realize that this shit ain't going nowhere? It's been like this since the 90s. We've been banging in the streets, banging it up, doing a bang up job. We've been singing about it, and we've been fucking the police every day ever since, and every chance we get. Now, how much money you willing to lose? Because our people versus your people versus law enforcement versus DCI, FBI, CIA, the alphabet soup, at what point are you not going to realize that there are people so determined to get you off their front lawn? They don't want you to come when they call 911. In fact, they wish 911 never existed. Get out of our neighborhoods, get out of our ghettos, get out of our daily life. Bro, you're no longer needed. You're relieved of duty. You can go home and smoke a bowl at home. You don't have to come to work today. You have been relieved of your duties because you're a punk. You're a punk. I mean, what more can I say? Look, I didn't have much to say this morning. I'm on my way. A little morning rant never hurt nobody. Whether you believe with what Snoop Dogg says and whether you believe that it's fit for the Super Bowl, fuck you. It's going to happen anyways. And there ain't a fucking thing you're going to do about it. It's called freedom of speech. If you don't like it, well, you know what you can do. You know where you can put it, shove it, and like it. Enjoy it. Because there's nothing you're going to do about it. There's nothing you're going to do about me. I am an American, just like you're an American. I stood up at the fucking front of the class or the middle of the class or in the back of the class and I took the Pledge of Allegiance. Does it mean I don't fucking like America just because I don't like cops? Fuck you. I wish a cop would tell me that I don't like America or it's terroristic what I'm doing. Nah, motherfucker, what you're doing is killing people at their house. You taking family members, you throwing them in prison for profit. I don't got no money to gain here. I'm just trying to raise me and my family. Oh, but you a thug. Snoop Dogg a thug, right? But Eminem a thug, right? Hypothetically, you know? Motherfucker, man, he knows more people. He got more people on his Twitter page than you want at your house. If that fool sent soldiers over to your house, I guarantee you, you as a cop, your wife and your kids would get out your fucking house. You'd be like, no, man, Snoop Dogg just showed up. I guess we giving up our house today. Because he got a lot of followers. Shit, the dude says something about Uber Eats. And the motherfucker's like, oh, I'm going to quit. Everybody just going to drop Uber Eats like that. They messed up my order last night with Popeyes. I don't know what to say, man. Uber Eats sucks. They can't get it right with Subway. They can't get it right with Popeyes. They can't get it right with nobody. So fuck ordering food in anymore. Just cook your damn self. And Snoop Dogg, just order yourself a fucking, you know what I'm saying? Just order yourself a maid to get yourself what you need. You shouldn't even have to get up off the couch at this point in the middle of the California hills. Just pay someone $25 an hour, chop up some onions, chop up some tomatoes, get yourself a grilled burrito, some rice and beans, good old Mexican food. I mean, come on, man. I don't know what you eating over there, but shit, doesn't sound like anything too good. I'm just saying, a dude with that stature, man, if you ain't got no money, you worried about your money. Yeah, I'm worried about my money too when I place the order and these motherfuckers never show up with my shit. So I'm pissed off from the get all the time. Uber done messed it up time and time and time again. Anyways. Shit, it's cold for me at least. American Amy says, Lady Justice Liberty Press is in Florida. Protect them from prosecution. No, we don't. 100. They're there to steal money. Breaking news. Phil says 6 more weeks of winter. Yeah, the groundhog died. Where did all the restaurants go? Good to go, Liberty Bird. How you doing? Birds at the top of the mountain. From what I hear, Colorado is still the crap hole that it always was. Remains to be. The judges are totally out of line. Rudolph's got a red nose. Judge Rudolph, he can't pull his shit together no matter what, nor him or his kids. Can't even get their backpacks on and get ready for school. But anyways, I mean, on another note, we don't want to talk too much about Rudolph. It'll cost us 12 years, you know. I got 12 years to spare. I don't know about you, but shit, Brant's got 12 years, right? I mean, that dude, shit, over some words. But you're going to let Snoop Dogg say whatever he wants at the NFL. Well, let's just call it what it is. If you're going to let Snoop Dogg and Eminem say whatever the fuck they want in a song, maybe we should let Eric Brandt out of jail and let him say whatever he wants on his own track. You know, he is on a show. This is all just a show, just done for fun, right? Yeah, but motherfuckers aren't out here playing, right? People actually laying in the streets, right? But we just playing. It's just a joke, you know? It's just a joke what he said, you know? FTP, you know? It's just like 187, you know? Just a joke, right, guys? We all just joking when we say it. I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm just shocked that a police officer could be sitting in his patrol car and just with us 1 minute and then without us the next. I mean, it surprises the shit out of me. To be frankly honest, oh my God, I go like this and I'm like, oh, what would my mother think? She'd be turning over in her grave. Oh, if someone did this to her, oh wait, nobody would ever do this to any normal fucking human being that isn't running around throwing people in a cage, intruding on other people's rights, and doing their job on other people's property. We can forgive. Yes, there is forgiveness. But this shit's been going on since 96. And if you don't know what NWA is, and if you don't get the message that they blatantly sent in 96, you don't get it. You're not getting it. And it's not just you. Save a life, bro. Save a life. Everybody save a life. If they not gonna save a life, you save a life. It's up to you. It's up to your homies. It's up to you to mount up. It's not up to them. What are you doing? I know. Kind of in my shot. They're there to steal money. It protects them from prosecution. Nope, we don't. There is no money to steal. Breaking news, Phil says 6 more weeks. Where did the Italian go? The morning F2P. Snow, and more snow. Do you support the truckers? Yes, I support the truckers. And I support the fact that at the end of the day, just because you're 22 driving a semi down a big old hill and you get scared and you hit your brakes a few too many times and your air brakes run out, and by the bottom everybody's stopped at the bottom doing 0 on an interstate where the minimum is 40, and you manage to hit and kill a family of 6, I still support the trucker. Yes, I still support the fact that the job is the job. If you're driving underneath a semi or you're swerving your motorcycle underneath the trailer tractor, at the end of the day, you get what you get. If you become bug splat, it's your own fault. Of course I support the truckers. Of course you would not want to see anybody doing life for an accident. My vehicle won't even handle it, bro. I took it down the mountains in North Carolina. My whole front end just started shaking violently. I don't know what else to say. Like, it makes no sense as to why people think it's okay to meddle in other people's. Judges think I have to give this guy a mandatory life sentence. What makes what he did a mandatory life sentence? Nothing. What makes what Eric Brandt worth 12 years of his life? Or not giving him any good time? Look, if you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. If it's about the cops and it's about the judges and it's about the prosecutors, let's get this shit over with, bro. Because in 96, NWA had it right. In 2006, Eminem had it right. Wait, he started in the 90s too, didn't he? And then Dr. Dre came along and he had it right too. He knew what was going on before I knew what was going on or was even born back in 83. Back in 93, I knew what was going on. But there's nothing I could do about it. I didn't have a voice. You know, it's not like I can go to school. No, I'm sitting here going like this, going, I pledge allegiance to this bullshit. I sit in a classroom with 10, 12, 30 other dumb kids just going, I pledge my allegiance to something that I don't know what the fuck it is. And to be honest with you, I'm not thrilled because meanwhile, there's other people outside getting shot. They're getting shot up song or music. That didn't cause what this is today. Your shitty policing did. You don't take anybody's side. As cops, you go there and you just fucking arrest random people. In what fucking land do you even think you're stepping on? How could you think that you can affect someone's life so bad and take so many fathers away from their children because of a drug? A 2 cent or it just doesn't make any sense. Get it right. I mean, if you don't know what's going on in America and you're so fucking out of tune, just shut the fuck up and sit down. Because to be honest with you, it takes more than just being a follower to actually make America run, to actually get the truck on the road, and to get the air brakes to work. It takes a couple speeds. It might take 18 speeds. You might have to shift and push in a clutch. And if all you can do is click, point, and shoot, you're not going to cut it in an industry that takes 18 speeds. So you may be a little slow. Let the men step in and do what they do. Because there are soldiers out there for this very fucking issue. And them soldiers only come when they're called upon. 9 times out of 10, nobody ever rises up. And they just sit there. But I guarantee you, you don't want to piss Snoop Dogg off. You don't want to say bad things about Snoop Dogg. And you damn sure don't want to say them about Dr. Dre or anybody else. And it's not a fucking joke. I have never taken any of these people as a joke. I've never said, when he calls you out and says you're a punk, it's because you took his money, you didn't give him his food. You a punk. So if you a cop and you come up to his house and you don't do your job, what is he gonna call you? He gonna call you a punk. Me, I might call you a punk B. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Anyways. They knew what was going on back in 1776. No. Do I support tow truck drivers that come along and steal your shit? No, I don't. And I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to say this to all of YouTube. I am actively searching for my vehicle. I have paid money. I am looking for my vehicle. I have a VIN number. I am looking for this vehicle actively, and I will get this back. And here's why. The principle alone. The cops came and jumped me, stole it forcibly out of my vehicle with a tow truck, tased me, and had me face down, well, tased me in front of my mom. And I'm going to tell you something. She had to watch me get tased. And then she watched 6 of them. I think it was 4 to 6 officers, weren't division officers, sit on top of me while I couldn't breathe. While I said I can't breathe. Now here's what I'm going to do for every one of them dumb motherfucking officers. I'm going to get my car back. If it's the last thing I ever do. It may have 186,000 miles on it. Not the principle. It's my vehicle and you don't have a right to come on my property. And when I tell you to get the fuck off my property, you get off my property. And now I'm going to make a point. I'm going to get my car back. So what I've been doing over the last 2-3 days is slowly amassing information. The registration, the title. Then I went to an online search. I typed in the VIN. Finding out where it is, who sold it, who the last person that had it was, Worldwide Auto Sales in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I bet if someone else or a couple people call Worldwide Auto Sales up, I bet somebody comes forward and gives up the name if enough people call. Now, why is this so close to my heart, you ask? Because I was violently beaten by somebody with qualified immunity. They have nothing to lose and everything to gain by taking my vehicle, selling it at auction for $200, and thinking that that was an okay thing to do. Now, I'm here to say there is a $2,000 reward for this vehicle. Anyone that gets this vehicle and gets this vehicle back into my possession, $2,000. That's it. End of story. You can make $2,000 that quick. And I'm giving you the lead. I'm telling you the dealership that sold it. I just need to know who they sold it to. I need that person's name, and I need to get my car back. Go on about your day. Do what you do. Do it diligently. But if Snoop Dogg says there's something that needs to be done, and this is what I need done, how many would go to war for him? How many would take up for him and say, yeah, he did it on principle alone. He did it because he's a fucking man. He did it because he's a father. He did it because of principle alone. You fucked with me. You fucked with my family. You fucked with multiple facets of my family. Now I'm going to show you what fucking with my family gets you. Now, you'll make some money on the deal. You can come collect your money anytime. I'll PayPal it to you. Guaranteed. Facts. And if you want to see the two right now, I'll show you the two right now. I just need my car back in my driveway the same way as when they took it. Because there's a big hole in my heart for something that they took and how they treated me and how they disrespected me. And now I'm going to see if I can turn that around and spin it back into a positive. Because until I see it, until I know that it's back in my possession, it wasn't right what they did. And why would I ever say that it was? So on social media, yeah, we out motherfuckers that are wrong, that are in the wrong, and they're doing the wrong thing. What music? I don't have any music. Worldwide Auto Sales. The car is gone. Where's the baseball bat? Well, that has yet to be seen again. We are choosing to tackle this one by money, not a baseball bat this time. Where is the baseball bat? It is in my garage. If you'd like to go see it, we can take a tour, and I can show you where the baseball bat is sitting. And actually, it's not a baseball bat, it's an axe. Oops. Did I say that? Yeah, I did. Oops. Anyways. Oh, I thought you sing. No. Don't take no crap from the machines, bots, and drugs. Yeah. Anyways, look. At the end of the day, somebody get me that name of who they sold it to. I've already been in contact with the state of South Dakota. I've already tried to tell them that I've already gotten this far. I've already paid a lot of money to get to where I'm at. But the only thing I need is one name, one phone number, or one address to go get my car back. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a VIN if you say it's FTP or fuck the police. They know who I am. I've had conversations with them. They know, and they know they're giving the car back. There's no doubt about it. They will say who they sold that car to. If I have to sue them federally, I will. You don't have a right to take what's not yours. And you don't have a right to repurpose it and then go buy it for $200. And I'm telling you, you don't have a right to do that. What I worked for and what I paid for that vehicle was $4,500. Okay, and if you look at the records back in Billion, that's where I bought it from, in the Billion of Del Rapids. I traveled, I handpicked the car, I went out there and I got it. And it was hard to find the right car, but I found it, and it was a very nice car. I've put in a water pump, I've put in a starter, I've put in a new battery, I've done the upkeep on it, I've put in tires, new tires. Like, I don't want to tell you all the time I spent out under the hood of that car and keeping all the fluids nice and pretty and shiny. See, I like cars. I don't like cops. See, I enjoy good mechanical running shit. I don't enjoy cops. I don't enjoy cops at my front door hitting, kicking, beating to get what they want. And they're not going to fucking win this one because I'm not going to let them. Bottom line. And I would tell you all, fight to the bitter fucking end for everything you want, tooth and nail. And if it costs you triple times the price of that vehicle, it doesn't matter. Get it back. If they stole something from you, you go to the auction and you buy it back. If you don't get it back at auction, you go to the dealership. If you don't get it at the dealership, you go to who bought it. And these workers that are sitting down at the DMV, I'm about to call one of them up right now. I'm about to offer them a lot of money for that name and that address. So, one way or another, the car's coming back. Somebody will take the money because you don't pay them more than $12 an hour to do what they're doing down there at the Treasury Department. Not going to work. Do I have a pic of the car? Yes, I do. Let's do. I'm trying to think of how I can. I'll post a pic up to my Facebook. I'm trying to think if I have the exact posting. They took all their photos down of the vehicle. Trying to think of a good pic of it. Either way, it's hold on. I'm thinking the 05 Ford Freestyle gold, metallic gold. And all I can say is it has sentimental value. And that being said, I'm going to get it back. 100%. No doubt in my mind. The VIN number, okay, let's give you the VIN. Okay. 2005 Ford Freestyle SUV. I think it came out of Minnesota. It says tan for the colors. That's just the leather inside of it. Anyways, and it says it's a SUV. Body type SUV. The VIN number 1FMZK 06 125 GA 55741. Did you guys get that, or do I gotta type it in the chat? And if you call up Worldwide Automotive, they know who fucking bought the car because they sold the car. But because they're pieces of shit and work very closely with the police, they don't want to do it. They just, fuck you. We're not going to give you any more information. We're just going to stop right there. Department of Motor Vehicle don't want to do nothing. Well, then I guess we got to do this the old-fashioned way. We got to get our hands dirty and we got to pay some money. So someone's gonna come up with information, one way or the other. It is what it is. And it does not matter. It doesn't matter. Baseball bat, it doesn't matter. Axe, it doesn't. At this point, it don't fucking matter. It's coming back. It they never had it to begin with. When you get something from violence, you don't gain anything by ill-begotten gains. You're either in the right or you're in the wrong. It is what it is. Now I do 3 months and I'll do another 3 months and I'll do another fucking lifetime. Tell me I'm not gonna get it back. I'll tell you, go fuck yourself. I'm gonna get it back. By any means necessary. You're not gonna benefit from assaulting me outside my house. It didn't work. It didn't work this time. It won't work next week, and it ain't gonna work in federal court, and it's not gonna work in state court. So y'all can just go lay down. Go lay down in your bed down there over at the precinct, Area 51 over there, and you're not needed anymore. Your service is off duty. Trust me, I won't be calling you when I go to get my fucking car back. All right? That's what it is. I will be rolling up, making a deal with the owner himself. And fuck what you think. Fuck what you think. You take your shit down the road. Your qualified immunity need not apply here. Your uniform, I don't need it. I do it without you. You wanna put people down. You want to take people's worth earning and then sell it for $200 to $400 and say you're in the right, motherfucker. I'm telling you, you're not in the right. You want to put the warrant task force division on me when I didn't even got a fucking warrant for a civil procedure, motherfucker. That was anything but civil. Anything but civil. So we're gonna do things a little bit different today, tomorrow, and the next day to let you guys see how this shit works. How you can get your own shit back. Someone steals something, there's a VIN number. That VIN number goes to that car. That it never leaves. That registration gets updated. So somebody down at the Treasury has the location on that vehicle. So the bottom line is, if you're in the state of South Dakota, you work in the Treasury Department, you got a lot of money coming to you. If you want to get paid $500 for typing in 10 letters, boom, I'm the dude. I'm that dude. Just like Snoop Dogg would have paid for his Uber Eats. He just wanted his food. Just get me my burger. It's not that difficult. Don't bring me the wrong burger. Bring me the right burger that I ordered. And don't say, oops, I just didn't see the line. I didn't know that wasn't part of the order. You know, that's a problem I had last night. Anyways, that's it. I gave you guys the VIN number. If you need me to repeat it, I will. Not a big deal. I'm getting my shit back very soon. And then we'll see where the chips fall after that. You can be all pissed off, and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Even if it doesn't run, I'm still gonna put it in the fucking front yard for a very long time, bare minimum. I'll pop the tires on purpose just to let that motherfucker sit on the rims. In fact, I'll take the tires off, let it sit on the rims, put a jack underneath it, jack it up so it looks sideways. Hell, I'll tip it on its roof in my front driveway just to say that I can. That's freedom, baby. Freedom to do and say and be as happy as you want to fucking be. At the expense of every other motherfucker. And you know what? Doesn't it piss you off? Doesn't it piss you off sitting down there at the police station, the sheriff's department? Man, there's nothing we can fucking do about this. Not a fucking thing. We can lie about him. We could make some shit up about him, about some shit he said online. Do it. I wish you would, son. Because it would only prove my point. You're a piece of crap. That's it. A pile of poop. A poop emoji. Nice time to put up a poop emoji. But I'm going to show you what you look like. And then I'm going to make you choke on it every day. I'm going to make you look at it. Right in the driveway. There's nothing you can do. You took a vehicle for no reason. Jim and Ron's, I believe it was Jim and Ron's, Wouldn't even let me get my car seat out of the back of the car. Wouldn't even let me get my jumper cables out the car. Instead, you violently hit me and kicked me. Bro, I'm not asking you no more, motherfucker. I'm taking. Let's just get that shit straight. If you didn't get the fucking memo, if you didn't get it by now, you now know. It's on social media. You now figuring it out. Oh, he's getting his shit back. So if any one of you have an issue, you know where you got the car. You know where my front door is. Just know I'm coming back for it. And I'm going to do it in the right way, which you motherfuckers don't know how to do. You only know how to hit and kick and beat and tase and step on people's backs, kneel on people's backs. Bro, I'm going to tell you something. What you did was cowardly in my front driveway. It's all on camera. It's all on my Nest Cam. You can catch all the sound from it. And just because you take someone doesn't mean I didn't pay for the premium subscription to Nest, motherfucker. It doesn't mean I can't go back in my footage 30 days. So the bottom line is, if you want to assault people, I offered you money when you came up to my door because I'm a man. And it doesn't matter if it's $200, $400. The same amount that you got out of it at auction, that same $400, that's what I offered you at my door. Now you could have just took that and been happy. But you're making Worldwide Automotive pay $2,000 for the car or $1,000 for the car, giving it to them and then saying, well, go make $4,000 for this car. I see dumb. That's what I see. That's what I get out. That's what I gather, is that looks really stupid to me what you just did. Meanwhile, I had to look at my car for 4 months while you was selling it right there on 12th Street. Some cowardly shit after you beat the fuck out of me. Now that's not even my Mustang. I don't even want the Mustang back anymore. You can have that shit. But this one, no, this one's a little personal. Because you just failed to do this in front of my family. So now we're going to do this in front of your family. We're going to make sure we parade it. Maybe we'll park it down at the PD and I'll encrust it in gold. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what was in the floorboards. You don't know what was in the tires. You don't know what's in the motor. To me, it's pure gold. It's pure gold right here, too. Pure fucking gold. You know what I'm saying? I'm not... I look at when you don't give a motherfucker back his kid's car seat or his pair of jumper cables. When you don't let him go get his tools out of a vehicle. You're just being a coward. As a tow truck driver, you should all be held accountable. And that's the bottom line. Someone's going to hold you accountable. And that it just happens to be me. But I hope that I can show you and document this and follow the trail, and to the lucky person that says, yeah, I can get your car back. And he has the right, he can check the DMV or the database and go, yep, it's right there. That's what I want. And I want it now. As far as I'm concerned, stolen, not stolen, taken without permission, taken while I opened my door and told them, no, give me my shit out of the vehicle. And I offered them money to keep my vehicle. And they declined. Nope. And then they just went to shooting, tasing, and talking shit to me, telling me how they were, what did they say? Something about whipping his something out in my driveway. Oh, this isn't show your whatever. And he said a sexual comment right out in front of my garage. And you can hear it on the audio. which, you know, for another day. Good fun day after I get my car back. Because I could give a fuck less what he said or what him running his mouth was, because that's his free speech. If you want to talk perverted as a police officer, go the fuck ahead. As long as you're outside and you ain't in my house or around my wife or kids, I don't give a fuck. But you know, that's not very professional. And I don't think you're qualified immunity. And to be honest with you, I don't know what you're out there doing on your off time or in the streets or at Buffalo Wild Wings or Wiley's downtown. Wherever the fuck you drinking at, whatever the fuck you doing, I don't give a fuck. But keep your shit on your side of the railroad tracks. When you bring your shit on my property and then you start spewing off at the mouth, you can bet. So your little warrant task division fucking perverted motherfucking asses can get off my property. You're full of it, dude. You're out of line. And your qualified immunity's fucked. And if anyone knew what you actually did that day, which I know someone that does know, and she might be dead now, but you know what? It's fucked up. And I still got your number. I still got your number. Just the same as you know where I live, right? We all men here, right? So don't be stupid. Don't be stupid and get all pissed off and butthurt that I went and got my shit back. Because I'm doing it the right way. But if you don't like it, I mean, albeit, you know where the fuck I live. You know where to come find me. You want to double down on stupid, let's double down on stupid. But I guarantee you, someone's going to come take that $500. And they're going to run that name for me. I'm going to get my car back. I'm going to go back. I'm going to buy it. That's what's going to happen. There's not even a second guess, bro. I want it. I'll get it. It's worth more to me than it's worth to anybody else. You can't benefit off of someone else's demise. Ghetto can't be bought. You know what I'm saying? I'm down far enough. I want it back. It's mine. You didn't have a right taking it. I bought it. So if you came by after and you bought stolen goods, that's what they are. They're stolen goods. If you had to physically beat someone to get it, stolen fucking goods. That's what I say. I don't care if it was a cop or not. Still stolen. So unless you're willing to call me up and rectify the situation right now, which I don't think any I'm sorry is going to fucking cut it at this point. I don't give a fuck who you are. You'd have to be a big motherfucker. Hey, and if you want to tase me, you can again. Go ahead. It's not... You already done it 6 fucking times. What's another time? I'm not even worried. Bro, I'm not even worried. Next time, I'm just going to be like, yeah, whatever, dude. What you going to do about it? Nothing. You're going to stand there and fucking take it. That's what they're going to do this time. They're going to stand there and understand they just got beat. Man, somebody from their own little department's going to out there, dumbass, from the Treasury Department. Someone's going to give the name up. Guaranteed. Because eventually there will be so much money at stake that there will be, nope, this guy's getting his car back. The people may not give a fuck about a missing person because there's no money attached to them. But people give a fuck when money starts getting involved. Someone's greedy enough. Someone wants to earn money. Someone wants to do a job. And someone wants to feel like they're helping. So I wonder who that's going to be. For fuck the police who doesn't like cops. But chances are you're sitting down there doing a job working for the county and you don't really like the county. I want that person to call me. I want that person to get a hold of me. Someone's got the database at their fingertips. Oh, it's definitely stolen. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Never said it more truer, 5-Speed. I love it. Because I love who's saying it and where it's coming from. It's stolen. You stole it. I'm done. We ain't talking no more, dude. I mean, I had to go to jail over a fucking civil matter. You a punk. You a punk. That's what you are. I will call you. I mean, it's a punk. It's a punk move. It is what it is. Time to come home now. And if you got a problem with it, bro, bring it back to the front door. We can do it again, but I guarantee you it won't be turning out the same way. I'm saying that shit right now. And I look you straight in the eyes. Not gonna happen again. For sure. If eyes could talk, I mean, what are they saying to you right now? He ain't gonna do nothing. He just all talk. Well, fuck it then. Press your luck. Press it. I don't give a shit. See what you got versus what I got. Because all I got's 2 feet and 2 hands and just the sheer fucking want and will. Just the sheer grit and determination. That's what I got. Fucking heart. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you know what that looks like, but when you're sitting in your squad car and you're sleeping, that's what came up beside your window. That little kid called Patrick came up to your window and said, man, this motherfucker's sleeping on the job in the back of the precinct. That kind of grit. The grit of James Friedman to stand out in the desert, film you, and watch you walk halfway across the desert to go kick his ass. That kind of grit. And to let you charge him with a felony. He let you do that. That was just a caveat of his job. He got you to be a punk. And he made you look like a punk, and he continues to every fucking day. Now, what you suppose I'm going to do to you? Same shit, nothing less. I would accept nothing less. And let me tell you, eventually I'm going to roll in my Nest account. I'm going to pull that fucking photo up of all your officers, which guess what? Here, I can't do it on here. I'm on YouTube Live. I could pull it up and I could show you a picture of the guy with his bulletproof vest on outside my house. And I've showed it to you guys before. You've seen it, you just didn't know what you was looking at. I made it into a meme. And I should say my daughter actually made it into a meme. But I'll have to show you guys it when I get on StreamYard sometime. Either way, find the vehicle. Call me when you got it. And then come collect some money. Naven says $200. And then the rest of the money I go spend it on getting the car back. All right, Naven, $200. You let me know when you got it. MarkBurgess323@yahoo.com. Hit me up. All right, Naven. I know Naven can get some shit done. I know Naven's Naven. Naven gets it. I don't know, dude. He gets a lot of shit done, so I wouldn't put it past Naven. I think Naven will work. If you need any info, it's gold. It's I call it metallic gold. Everybody knows what a Ford Freestyle looks like. It shouldn't be too hard. 5-speed, have a good day. For everybody that came in, a pic of the car. Well, if you Google a search of a gold or a tan Ford Freestyle, you'll come up with it. It should be the same. I know mine versus others. It's got its imperfections, it's got its flaws, it's got its dents, dings. It might even have some hail damage, hell. Look, everybody else would say, that's just a pile of crap and it's got 180,000 miles. What you want this thing for? The principle. It's the principle. I hope you guys understand that. It's just the principle. But it's just little old me. We'll see how far I get. Nathan Johnson says, I can do it. Remember when I found you in Kodiak, Tennessee? He even remembers the name. Dude, it was somewhere on that mountain. Sitting at a... Dude, I ordered you a burger and it never came. I'm telling you, Nathan, I did. I was like, he came to my table. He said something about a burger or something. I was like, oh yeah, I was supposed to order that burger. I don't know, is he actually showing up? I was like, Nathan's probably actually showing up. I was like, well, give me another burger. And he didn't. I was so hungry that day. I would have eaten my food and then some more. And tired. I don't have a problem paying Navin to get it. Navin is the right dude. He did find me in Kodiak, Tennessee somehow. At the Cracker Barrel. It was pretty impressive, actually. I mean, I didn't expect that one. And I thought for sure he was going to come walking through the door. All right. That's it for this. We got maybe 10 more minutes left. It's my hour-long stream in the morning, but I don't think I'm going to go the full hour. I said what I needed to say. I got it off my chest. Tomorrow I'll continue on. And Navin, do your job. Do what you're good at. You know I'm good for the money. Navin knows. That meal at Cracker Barrel was about $200, right? About $100 for two people. And hey, F what a hater gotta say. Those who help, thanks. You know, if you could just come up with what you come, I've gotten so far, but I know it's Worldwide Automotive on 12th Street. So if you can get it out of them, more power to you, because then you don't got to use the state DMV bullshit. Somebody's got to have it. What's up, Boren? Good morning, good evening, and good night. I kind of want to do this. See if this works. Hold on. Well, I just want to go my hour. Just do my hour. All right, peace out. F it. I was going to show you this. Well, I can double it up here. Hold on. Here's your vehicle that you're looking for, just so you know I ain't fucking around. Peace. Give you something to chew on, just for fun, because we like to do fun things. I know Navin likes to do fun things. Way up there in the mountains, he knows how to have fun. I'm not gonna lie, he knows how to have fun. I definitely had some fun on that deal. He made me sit up. All right, y'all. The show's going dark. The question is, where did I take you? All right, took you to the dark side. Enjoy. Oh, and FTP. I'll show you how it's done. It's y'all two cowards to show it how. I mean, you know, it's easy being a good cop. It really is. It's easy being a good cop. I mean, you know, what I was going to do is go over to my toilet, right? And then show you a big turd in the toilet to explain what a cop looks like, and that we just... And down the troubles go down the drain. Isn't that how it goes? Is that, you remember Eric Brant's? If he's blue and it started swirling in the toilet. Does anyone remember that? Someone's got to remember that. Um, I, I gotta say, I hope I get what I'm looking for. I know Naven's on it right now, so he'll work on it. All right, peace out.